Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I just can't help but keep buying books. And if you haven't on my Instagram and you don't know, my book, my special edition book shelf in my closet collapsed. So I have to find a new place for them, and then my bookshelf has to be put back in. But that just goes to show that I have too many books. I just keep buying more. And I can't help it. So, it's another book haul. Mainly because I need to put these up somewhere. I have a place to put them. But when I put them there, they're not going to be leaving there for a while. So, I need to get them out the way. So, before we get into that, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, because I am doing okay. I just finished eating. I've been drinking water, so I've been on my thing. Also, I've been reading. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know, I've been reading back to back to back. And I started to read another book that's really hyped for romances. And I'm not seeing the hype right now, so we shall see. I mean, there's the second book in the series that might help make up for the first book, but who knows. Anyways, let's just get into this book haul because I know what you want. So I have the special edition cover for Dark Rain, which is a very good stalker romance. Well, she dates her stalker romance. It's a dark romance, obviously, but it's a trilogy, I think, and I really like this cover for it. Can you see? It looks really good, and obviously the cover has something to do with the book because our heroine is a painter. Oh, I forgot to say this is from Amelia Wilde. So my next book is an anthology, and it's Nutty Brits, so it has multiple authors. And I'm thinking all of these have to do with British men or set in Britain. You can see the authors, Sierra Simone. That's probably the reason why I got it, because Sierra Simone, what can't I not like from her? Just saying. These next three are from a book box that I bought by Michelle Hercules, and it's the Rebels of Rushmore series. Yeah. And so I have Heartstopper, Heart Starter, and then Heartbreaker. And all of them are actually sports romances. Well, college sports romances. So I think one of these, it's either enemies to lovers, and then I think this one is brother's best friend and childhood friends. I know that some of the themes are. So I don't know which order it is in. Which one is which. I just know that those are the three themes of the series. I must really like it because it comes with a bookmark. So the bookmark is the front, and it was signed. So yeah. And then obviously the naked hardback has something to do with the book. So each book has a naked hardback has something to do with the book. And you find out when you read the book. So the next one is by Nyla K. I know. I'm just that person. I have to support. When I found out it was a hardback edition, I was like, yes, I'm getting it. Haven't read it. So this is my second copy. So I have the paperback, and now I have the hardback. And when it came to me, she had penises confettied around here. Like, I opened it in my car, and then, like, when I opened it and tore it open, the glitter and the penises just, like, flew out. And now they're, like, on the bottom of my, the bottom of my car. So, yes, if you've seen my Instagram or my TikTok, then you know what I'm talking about. But this is a taboo romance, and it was banned from Amazon because of the incestual relationship that's featured in the main pairing of this book. But I am supporting my authors, so I pop it again. Then I have Adrian Wilder's second book, and if you don't know, like, Adrian Wilder, this is called The Wolf Incarnate, which is the series, but Nox is the first book, and this is Anubis, which is the second book. I don't know if this is supposed to be a duet or a saga, a trilogy, but for right now, because I haven't read it, it's a duet. And this is a romance that has shapeshifters or wolves, but they're not like those shapeshifters that you're used to. And then it's also a science fiction fantasy because of certain things. And if you read Nox, then you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I'm sorry for the glare. I truly loved Nox, and I'm going to reread Nox before I read this Anubis. So I am prepared because I am in love with Nox. I'm in love. My next one is Lust, the Seven Sins series by Darth Ennis. And I'm known for just buying books from the middle of the series, unless like the first book gets me. And this is exactly what I did. I think this is the fourth book in the series, but this is a interracial taboo romance because it's featuring a stepbrother situation. Yes. Oh, and it's a bully romance too. So love me a good bully romance that's steamy, and I can't wait to read. I have it Emma Jones book again. You know, I haven't read any of the other books I have from her, mainly because like they're so big and chunky that I like to read thick books together. So then I'll have like a break. Like I'll do like 4 or 5 thick books and then take a break for like a month of reading. But this is I guess a taboo as well because it's called Flip Cake. Sorry. Just trying to get to the summary. This is about our heroine who, I think she's like always been in goody goody two shoes, but one night she decides to just like let loose, or something happens to her where she just like let loose and decides to get drunk, and she does some dirty with a boy she's never met, and she leaves her phone at his place, and then just goes away. But she left her phone, so she gets a new phone, and he starts to message her back, and they have like a little banter. Then we find out he's her new stepbrother. Sounds amazing. This next one is Deadly Vows by Haley Stewart. So I got this because I think when I was asking my Facebook group on Dark and Disturbed, I wanted a non-com and groveling with cheating in it. And I think this is one of the books that was recommended. So I got it. So, like, everyone knows that I love the angst of cheating. I like my hero to cheat, and then for the heroine to make him grovel. So that's what this is supposed to be happening, and I can't wait. I know that in this book, we have our heroine who is basically being sold to a capo. This is my favorite romance, and he is not what you think. Like, everyone who I like I know who's read this say that they hate him until the end of the book. So I know that like 2/3 of the book, I'm going to hate him, and then fall in love with him. But yeah, I can't wait to figure out what's going on. Then I have the hardback of Promises and Pomegranate by Sav Miller. Okay, I think I know that this is a retelling, a Persephone retelling. It's just a retelling. This is book 1. So I wanted to read this because book 2 has like a rock star aspect of it, but I'd also just didn't want to jump into a series like this, especially when you get a hardback. I got this hardback for $8 on Pango, so I was okay. So if I like this one, then I'll buy the actual hardback of book 2, which is like, I think, Vipers and something, and call it a day. But like I said, I did like this hardback. It's like really cute. And I don't know like the retelling. Like I know the legend of the retelling, I just don't know the retelling. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. Then I have my special edition copy of Lord of Eternal Night by Ben Anderson. And if you've been on my channel for a minute, you know that I think it was last year or the beginning of this year, I read this book, and I think I gave it 3.5 stars. But this came in a Pride book box that I wanted to support from Beacon, and so when I found out that there was going to be this book in it, I was like, okay, I'm okay, because it was really good MM romance. It just didn't capture me like I wanted to be captured. But if you do like a retelling of Beauty and the Beast with just a Killian, then I think you're going to like this one too. Then the last but not least is my Rainbow Crate book, and it's a little bit of country. This one follows 2 young adults who are inseparable. One wants to be the first openly gay country music star, and the other one doesn't want anything to do with country music because of his family history and how country music destroyed them. They meet up at this amusement park or like country fair that a very famous country singer has erected into. Like, I think it's called Wanda World because her name is Wanda. And one of our heroes is performing, and the other hero is working there because of his mother's medical bills. Meet each other, they're inseparable, and then all of a sudden they get caught up in this mystery that could tear them apart because of relationships that they didn't know about. And I am here for all the tea. Okay, so that is it for all of the new books that I have gotten in the past 2 weeks since I filmed my Pango book haul. Yeah, I know. I just keep buying books. I understand. Or people keep giving me books. It's either or. I just like books. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope I got some of you all to like look at some books, and maybe we can do a buddy read with some of these, because I'm telling you, they sound fire. Or else why wouldn't I get them? Anyways, I hope you'll have a wonderful day. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and I hope to see you in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Sunday. So, bye!